Don Morgan Mark Wahlberg is a devoted husband and father living a seemingly normal life in Buffalo, New York, with his wife Jessica, Michelle Monaghan, and their 3 children teenagers Nina and Kyle. And infant Max, Don works as a car salesman, and while he enjoys the quiet suburban routine, he is also extremely cautious, avoiding modern technology and staying under the radar. What his family doesn't know is that he has a dark past. He was once a highly skilled assassin who left that life behind to protect them. One evening, while celebrating their wedding anniversary at a local carnival, Don and Jessica are unknowingly caught in the background of a selfie taken by a stranger. This image is posted on social media, and due to facial recognition technology, Dan's cover is blown. Though he remains on high alert, he tries to dismiss his paranoia until the next day, when he is attacked in a supermarket while shopping with Max. The assailant is highly trained, but Don swiftly and efficiently takes him down in an empty aisle before anyone notices. Realizing he is in danger, Don reaches out to an old contact, Augie, who confirms that his former employer, McCaffrey Churn Hines, is after him. McCaffrey, a powerful and ruthless figure in the underworld, wants Don eliminated. Augie advises him to disappear immediately. To protect his family, without alarming them, Don quickly fabricates an excuse for a spontaneous family road trip to Las Vegas, where he plans to meet Augie and acquire new identities. He rushes to collect Nina from school and Kyle from a secret underground gaming venue, where Kyle is a popular online streamer. Jessica, while confused, agrees to go along with the trip. As they hit the road, Don soon realizes they're being followed. Using his tactical expertise, he removes a tracking device from their minivan at his dealership's service bay, buying them some time. Meanwhile, back home, McCaffrey's men break into the Morgan residence searching for clues, but Don has already covered his tracks. As the Morgans drive west, they stop at Southern Iowa University, where Nina hopes to attend school to be near her boyfriend, Trevor. However, she soon discovers that Trevor has been unfaithful. Encouraging her to stand up for herself, Don teaches her some self-defense moves, and she confidently breaks up with Trevor. During a campus tour, another assassin ambushes Don in a chemistry lab. He takes the attacker down swiftly and rejoins his family, once again keeping his past a secret. The family finally arrives in Las Vegas, where Don plans to meet Augie and obtain their new identities. However, before he can tell Jessica the truth, McCaffrey's men track them down. In their luxurious penthouse suite, a team of assassins launches a brutal attack. Don fights them off in a highly choreographed battle, effortlessly taking down his attackers. Jessica is stunned. She has never seen this side of her husband before. Meanwhile, Kyle and Nina sneak off to the HyperX gaming arena, where Kyle wants to show off his streaming skills. However, McCaffrey's men soon arrive there as well. Don rushes to save his children, leading to another action-packed confrontation, during which his entire family sees firsthand what he is capable of. With no choice but to come clean, Don finally confesses the truth. He was once a highly trained government assassin, but he left that life behind to build a real family. He reveals that they must all go into hiding with new identities. Heartbroken and betrayed, Jessica and the kids struggle to process this shocking revelation. The next morning, believing the worst is over, Jessica decides to take the children home without Don. She contacts her old friend Gwen, a travel agent, to book flights. However, Gwen is revealed to be an old flame of Dan and an operative working for McCaffrey. She betrays Jessica, leading to the entire family being abducted and taken onto a private jet. On board, McCaffrey himself confronts them and reveals a shocking twist. He is Dan's father. He accuses Don of abandoning his true calling and gives him an ultimatum: return to his service as an assassin and cut off all ties with his family, or watch them die. Don, unwilling to let his family suffer, agrees to McCaffrey's demand. However, Jessica and the kids refuse to give up on Don. After overpowering their captors, Jessica kills their escort and leads the kids in a daring escape. Instead of running, they decide to rescue Don from McCaffrey's stronghold. At the compound, a massive battle erupts. Don fights off McCaffrey's men, while Kyle, using his gaming drone expertise, assists in taking down security systems. Jessica faces off against Gwen in an intense hand-to-hand fight, ultimately killing her using a javelin throw, a skill from her high school track and field days. Meanwhile, Nina creates a distraction, giving Don the opportunity to take down McCaffrey. In the end, McCaffrey is arrested, and the family is finally free. With McCaffrey out of the picture, the Morgans return home to Buffalo, finally able to live without fear. Don opens a security training firm, helping others learn self-defense, while Jessica becomes a high school track and field coach. Despite the chaos they've endured, the family emerges stronger than ever. In the final scene, they embark on a new cross-country road trip, this time, not as a cover for an escape, but as a real family adventure, symbolizing a fresh start. The Family Plan 2023 is an action-packed, comedic, and heartfelt film that explores themes of identity, trust, and family bonds. It showcases how a man with a dark past can redefine himself while reinforcing that true strength comes from unity and love. Action, humor, and family. This is The Family Plan.